Alrighty. Recording has been spliced so that if people don't really feel like watching me yap, I can separate out the yapping section from the not yapping section. Alright, there we go. Cool. Gonna do MechWarrior Online. Update my stream info. Sure. This is fine. This is fine. Alright, now I need to switch over my background. So, we're going to be doing some behind the scenes here. While I'm getting ready to actually play games. I just signed on a little bit earlier because I wanted to yap. Alright, let's see. Uh-oh. Well, I was going to have to be here anyway. We are now going to capture MechWarrior Online. Also, I have no idea where I am. So I'm going to have to fix that. Oh, hang on. I'm over here. Good Lord. Good Lordy Almighty. I was just hiding in the corner. Okay. Oh, okay. Hang on. Gonna just downsize that a little. Gonna scooch it. There we go. Now we looking pretty. We sitting well. There we go. And now we're gonna actually do some gaming, which, gonna be honest with you, I feel like this is gonna go well. I have never left Tier 5, but that's okay. We're gonna do great tonight. Hop right on in. And I'm gonna hydrate. Let's just see where the night takes us, yeah? I feel like we'll go good places, but we'll see, we'll see. I don't know what's going to happen, and I don't know how any of my rounds are going to go, so let's just assume that I'm going to do fine, and yeah, run with it. So we're just going to go Shadowcat, and we're just going to bounce around all of my mechs. I don't know what other mechs I want to pick up yet. It's been a while since I played. Oh my god, I'm yawning a lot right now. It's been a while since I played, so it's just going to be a kind of a refresher course for me, I suppose. But I do know that I want to get good still, so I haven't given up on my goal. Ooh. Well, now while we're waiting for the game to search, I do want to mention that Battletech Gothic is hilarious. It's so bad, but so funny. Alright, let's see. Skirmish in River City, please. Emerald Vale is fine. So is Solaris City. I don't really want to play on either of those maps, though. But that's not the end of the world. Those are okay maps. Alright. Now we're going to see how much I have devolved. Because I remember literally everything that I learned, but I also remember, like, the fact that I haven't played in a while. So now I'm going to be rusty. And I don't mean the cool kind from Armored Core. Ow. Ow, buddy. Sorry, my cat decided to dig her claws into my leg. Dear God. Alright. Alright, good luck, have fun. We're gonna have ourselves a good old time. And hopefully we don't die immediately. Let's see, what's my ping right now? Pretty high. So, hopefully that doesn't affect anything. This guy is evidently having himself a night. Because, homie's been trying to deal damage and it doesn't take. It's fine, that's how I do too. I sympathize, my guy. I sympathize.
Reactor online.
Alright.
Sensors
Let's go.
online. Weapons online.
Am I ready for this? Absolutely not. Am I going to do my best? 100%. Alright. Which part of the map did we start? Oh, okay. We started off on the kind of stupid side. That's fine. So, that just means I'm going to have to run right behind everybody. And LRM my way to success. Will I be able to do it? Let's find out. I don't know why I sounded like so much of an old man, but I like it. Alright. I don't like that I'm so far ahead of everyone in the formation, so I'm going to kind of pace myself a bit more.
Target acquired.
Wait.
Target acquired.
There's a Kit Fox right there. And he's just in range for missiles.
New target acquired.
There's also a fire starter right there that I could probably start picking at. Nope, 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 nope. I don't think so, buddy. Alright. Can I ping the fire starter? I think they have an AMS. No, they don't. I'm just out of range. Good lord, okay. I just need to move in closer. That's just the reality of the situation. Alright, here we go. Okay, now it's confirmed. I think they have an AMS. Because I am not hitting a single thing with these missiles. Alright, let's see. Firestarter's giving me some trouble here. Okay. That guy is gonna give us some trouble. I should back up homie over here against a black LAN. Oh my god, okay. JJ up. Okay. My friend is dead. This isn't gonna end well for me if I'm not careful, so... Here's hoping. Oh god, there's a Warhammer right there. Okay, the Black Lantern is going to give me a little bit of trouble here, but I think I can get away. And if I can get away, then I can support my teammates on this side while preventing myself from dying miserably.
New target acquired.
Okay. Woo, okay. That was a spicy round there. Hey, yo. Oh my god, okay. I need to be very, very careful.
Acquired.
The positioning here isn't the best. And I feel like I need to just pop over the ridge real quick. There we go. Black Lantern is coming. Oh, God.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
New target acquired.
Right, they're gonna start coming over. Ah.
Missile.
Ooh, okay. Back up. There's nowhere for me to back up.
Fuel at 25%.
Good lord.
Warning incoming.
Physics my way over the mountain, please.
Torso critical damage.
Yikes. That was a bad hit that I took.
New target acquired.
Can I support against the Atlas? Yes, I can. Okay, please keep hitting him. Please keep hitting him.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
New target acquired.
Let's see, toss some missiles over the top there. Oh boy.
New target
We
acquired.
find ourselves in difficult times. And I'm also being shot in the back, so... By who, I don't know. But I don't like it. Let's see. Can I rip this Jenner to shreds?
Target destroyed.
Nice, okay.
New target acquired.
Got one. I think. There's a dragon right there. I don't like my position. But I'm going to try and play it because I don't have much of a choice.
Center torso critical damage. Critical.
Oh god, override. Override. Oh, no. Oh, that was bad. Wow, I did a lot of damage, though, for my mech. That's pretty good. We're probably going to lose now, though. So... At least I wasn't the first one to die. Let me tell you what, if I was going to be the first one to die, that would have been such a shame. Oh, where did I go? Well, I appear to have, disappeared. Let's see. There we are. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Sorry. Let's roll out in one of our assaults. Excuse me. You know what? I'll roll out in Cobalt. I want to punch something. Give me the ability to punch. Alright. Here we go. I'm probably not going to even upload the part where where I yapped for literally an hour. But I will keep the part where I do this. And this is the bit that people actually kind of watch me for, I think. My weird takes on life and shiz probably doesn't matter much. Alright. But let's see where we end up. Because honestly, I really feel like I want to, what you call it? Yeah, I know, that's very descriptive, but I wonder what kind of battle mech I want to pick up now. There's so many of them that I haven't tried out, and I kind of want to play around with. I don't know. All of my current mechs are pretty dope, though. I'm proud of all of them. I just wish that having a paint scheme didn't cost money. Oh well. What can you do? Not much. But... Alright, come on. Put me in a match. I want to be in a match. There we go. Tourmaline and Skirmish. Because I really don't want to play in Polar. There we go. That's the votes coming in. Now we're going to have ourselves a good time. Oh boy, I just really hope that when I go back into this later, I inevitably do not end up in a stupid situation. Nah. I don't know. I just need to remember all of my lessons. Which, some of the best players that I've run into actually managed to get me some very solid advice, actually. And I'm a bit sad that I haven't seen them lately. But I get it. Alright. Let's just see where we end up, though. I get the feeling that we'll end up in somewhere nice. Alright. Oh. We have a fairly organized team here, so... we're probably going to be doing alright. To be perfectly realistic,
Reactor online.
we just need to stick close to them.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
Actually, just in
All
general,
systems nominal.
I need to just let my team go ahead of me. Because I ain't going first. Let me just tell you that. I ain't going first. That's how you die. Go on. Get a move on. Hunchback is going.
Affirmative.
Now I'm gonna start going. And hopefully people will start popping up over the ridge. Because I think that would be hilarious. Especially if I'm gonna be the one in the position of I blast you.
Online.
Alright, let's see. Oh, I really don't want to be coming this way. I can already tell that we're going to get into some fighting here, so... I need to be very, very cautious. And I'm going to just let my homies go right ahead of me. Because I do not want to be stuck out here by myself. We're going to be utilizing my lesson of don't be the first one in. Alright, we have the Warlord here, though, so we should be alright. Ish. I can neither confirm nor deny that, though. Spotted an enemy D5. Spotted enemy. Where are they at? I see a dude right there.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Pop some pressure
New
right
target
there.
acquired. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted. Target
Let him
spotted.
pay the price of his hubris.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Oh my god.
Fuel at 25%.
No, I hate it when I do this. Just hump the wall.
Fuel at 0%.
I have to let my jump jets come back a little bit.
Override
I'm gonna
engaged.
pre-override. Yo! Chill. I ain't even done nothing to you
New
yet.
target acquired.
Rude. Let's see.
Fuel at 25%. Artillery strike activated.
Get that artillery out there.
Target spotted.
Don't get in their way. Don't get in the way. I don't know if I hit anything with that artillery, but I hope so.
Need assistance.
Am I going to be able to move up?
Acquired.
More emu over there is looking kind of rough.
Sorry. 25% of the enemies are eliminated.
New target
I guess I
acquired.
could start moving in.
Thanks.
This isn't the worst situation to be in, but... Also, I just do not want to be caught out. I'm going to back up my homie here because he's going to be facing this guy soon.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Nicely done, nicely done.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. The enemies are half depleted. Keep pushing.
Alright.
Target spotted.
Warning incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Dang. My homies over there are having a bit of a rough time.
Warning
So am I,
incoming
because
missile.
they're hitting me with missiles, but
New target acquired.
that Kata was raining on me. I think I should just go say hello.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Warning incoming missile.
I'm coming for you. Get ready
New target
for the
acquired.
monstrosity with the autocannons. I don't know what he's doing, but I hope it's something productive.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
I don't know what's going on up here, but it sounds like a party, and I think it's funny.
Negative.
Alright. Wait for my jump jets to come back, and then... jump.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Affirmative.
Oh, yes. Hit him in the back. He's trying to run.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Nice.
Target acquired.
Oh my god, we just got one more left to go.
Target destroyed.
Ground force.
Nice,
We're
GG.
detecting no more hostiles. Good job, soldiers.
That was a beautifully done round, if I do say so myself. I probably did pitiful damage, but that's okay. Yeah, not as good as I hoped. Just 406. I did tank a good amount of damage though, so not bad, not bad. I didn't really do much. I need to get better at target selection so I can actually land kills, but oh well. It is what it is. Okay, good. I thought my music ended for a sec. I was like, what? Tell you what, I'll take the Beagle out for a spin next. I gotta be dusting off all of my mechs to some degree. You'd think I would also be able to get into a match easier with this one, but I guess not. It is a really fun mech to run, though, especially since it also popped Heart of Dooms, and I like baiting people into thinking that the weapons are in my arms, even when they're not. Because all my PPC is in the torso. So I get to look cool without necessarily having to sacrifice any efficiency. And those arms act as amazing buffers, let me tell you. Now I just need to be able to shoot correctly with this thing. Because in a good round, I can get myself some really hilarious damage numbers if I play well. And Lord knows I need to learn how to play well. So, alright. God, please put me in a match. I would very much like to be put in a match now. Come on, it says you're looking for mediums. Don't gaslight me like this game. You said you were looking for mediums. I'm a medium. Not really. Let's see. You know what else I really like about the Vapor Eagle look? Is that it's the thing that gets the closest to looking like a mobile suit from Gundam, without actually being a mobile suit from Gundam. I think that's why I was drawn to the design. Ooh, hello. Canyon Network Domination. Please do not make me fight in Frozen City. Alright, good. We are going to Canyon Network and we're going to be dominating. Two things that I really enjoy. Good thing about PPCs as well is that I can just shoot from really stupidly long range. You know what I thought about doing for this build, actually, is switching it up to be large pulse lasers, but I guess it's not that important to do. I wonder if this game has hags. I'm gonna have to check that later, but there's a lot in this game that I wish was in... Excuse me. There's a lot in this game that I wish was in that used to be an original BattleTech. There isn't much, but you know what I mean. Yeah, online. Alright. Well, hopefully we can get some good damage in. There's plenty of opportunities, but I just need to make sure I capitalize on them. Even more hopefully, I'm looking forward to absolutely destroying the crap out of these bad guys. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, let's see. I've been saying let's see a lot. Oh, Lord Almighty, that's going to turn into one of my new catchphrases, isn't it? Just the phrase that I latch onto when all else fails. Ooh, we're going online. Here we go. Let's do this.
Online. Weapons online.
I'm ready.
All systems nominal.
Commander Warriors.
But everyone's got to go first.
Wipe the surface clean of any enemies. We have taken Sigma.
Let that guy go first. Let that guy go first. Yep. All of you need to get going. Except for me. Wait, that's not entirely true. Wait, are we playing? Oh my god, okay. So we actually need to go capture objectives. Dang it. I hate this. Why did you guys vote for this game mode? Oh well. Guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Follow the Battle Master. And maybe I'm gonna swing wide. Okay, I don't see anyone over there, but
Need assistance.
I'm gonna need assistance to go cap this area over here, so
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
We have
there's a timber over there.
Warning. Incoming missile.
Ooh. Ooh.
Warning.
Okay.
Incoming missile.
There's a lot of them over here. Oh my god. Okay,
target spotted.
just back up. They really tried to get me with that airstrike there. Dear lord.
Spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
Timberwolf is still right there.
Warning. Incoming missile.
Okay. Oh my god, they're advancing on this position.
Warning. Incoming.
This is so bad. Okay, well,
Damage.
they really do not like me. Holy crap. Okay.
Target spotted.
Warning. Incoming missile. Destroyed.
Okay. I can't really run either. I have to be stuck behind this frickin' rock. Okay. Oh boy.
Warning.
Get down.
Incoming missile.
Oh my god. This is the worst position to be in, and somehow I'm still alive. How is this happening? Okay, if I can kill this guy over here.
Incoming missile. 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Oh boy. I need a lot of help, please.
Critical damage.
Need assistance.
Please, for the love of God. Alright. I need to retreat a little bit so I can get out of there. Because the literal entire enemy team is just right here. How did I live through that? That's so bad. Right. Ooh. Okay.
Do not let them push ahead.
Take some pot shots. Ooh. Okay. Get back. Ugh.
Right arm destroyed.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How did you find me?
Destroyed.
Okay, I'm glad I threw myself into a ravine, but I only have one ERPPC for right now. Oh god. I might be screwed. I'm gonna take you with me. They're gonna get into a position where they can shoot down at me. I can't let that happen.
Fuel at 25%.
Goodness, this is so risky. And I think I'm okay. No, I'm not, because there's a dude right there. Holy frick. They are ripping us to shreds. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep, that's it. That's me dead. Oh, look at this. We have a Banivator, huh? Well, Crisp. I hope you enjoy the Shadow Realm. To the Shadow Realm with you. I hope you enjoy the clown makeup. You absolute buffoon. You ultramaroon. Alright. Let's roll in the Centurion. I don't practice very often with this guy, but I feel like I need to learn him. Because I always end up getting real cocky with this guy. Usually what ends up happening is that I'll rely too much on the shield, it gets destroyed early, and then I die. That's the sad reality of the Centurion. At least for me. At least with this one I could say, "Stop right there, criminal scum. I'll pay with your blood." Okay. How long do you think this one's going to take to queue up? I don't know. But I will say that having the Centurion is a pretty fun mech. I'm just terrible with it. Alright, come on. Give me up. Put me in a match, coach. I'm ready. I'm ready to do some shooting. I'm ready to do some blasting. There we go. Now, for the love of God, do not pick Conquest. Grimplexus. I'd rather fight on this map than the other ones. And I do not want to play a Conquest game again, because... Okay, so one of the reasons why I don't like Conquest very much, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, is because it forces you to play stupid. Because if you don't go for objectives right away, then you end up dying. Or losing, I should say. So you have to be kind of on it all the time. And I really don't want to. I really don't want to be on it all the time. It's kind of bad. Alright, let's see. I am ready. Enemy team looks a little stacked, but that's okay. We are going to be doing some skirmishing. So I'm just going to stick as close as I can to the assaults and hope for the best. That's all I can do. Let's see. I wonder how long it'll take before I'm finally able to fight to an acceptable degree. If only. But it looks like we're going to be starting up soon, so hopefully in this round we can do some half-decent damage. I'm actually not very good with a Centurion, but I'm going to try anyway. And then I'll probably hop back to one of my assaults, because I do love me my assault mechs. Alright. Come on, let's go. I'm ready.
Enemies, no matter the cost.
Let's do it. I'm gonna wait for everyone else to start moving before I move. I say that literally every time I play, but... Alright. Now that we got everyone moving, I am desperately hoping that I can actually survive a little longer this time. And I keep forgetting to put consumables on this thing. Shoot. Oh well. I feel like it's not going to be that big of a deal, especially if I start showing, like...
Target acquired.
Okay, hang on. I think we got this. Maybe. I don't count on it, though. Let's see. Gonna let my team engage first, and then... I'm gonna just stay low and undercover. Just long enough to get close.
Target spotted.
Because this mech does not do long. I'm honestly a little bit grateful that this thing doesn't have any jump jets, because I can't be tempted now to do stupid maneuvers that might get me killed. So,
Target spotted.
I'm gonna walk over here, which is where the main meat grinder is happening, and I'm gonna try and deal some damage.
Target
And if
spotted.
anyone has a problem with it, I'll feed them my shield.
New target acquired.
And by I'll feed them my shield, I mean they're probably gonna shoot the shield off my arm. Let's see.
New target
I
acquired.
got one coming in. Hello, cat. How you doing, buddy? I spent an hour yapping, and now we're playing MechWo. Let's see. Let's see. Oop, 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 oop. Howdy. Well, that mad dog was really ballsy. Good lord. How you been, cat? How you doing?
Critical damage.
Mitz finally passed the kidney stone. I ordered some of the Break It Up that you suggested, and it helped her out a lot. So I just wanted to say thank you for letting me know of that stuff's existence, because it helped her out a lot. Let's see. Oh, 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 oh. All right. I thought we were in more danger than we actually were. Okay. Oh, there's a... I'm gonna have to ask that guy to move, please, because, oh god. Well, that's a thing that happened. Oh my god. But, yeah. I really appreciate you letting me know about the Break It Up, because it helped out a lot. And... No. There we go. Shoot him.
Target destroyed.
Kill him. There we go.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
There we go. I'm sorry for the ad. Oh my god.
Experiencing some
You have returned. Welcome back from ad jail. Welcome back.
Target acquired.
Oh my goodness. How many of them are over here? Dear God. We need to move. Oh, there's a dude right there too. There's a dude problem everywhere.
Heat level critical.
And we need to take care of this dude problem. Oh, he's trying to jump over me, huh? Wow, okay, I got cored out by a friggin' Irby. That sucks. Oh well. Well, shoot. Well, shoot. Oh well. I'm gonna go back into one of my assaults. I have never been good at the... Actually, no. Hang on. I haven't fully upgraded Cat yet. I forgot that I had a Shadow Cat that was literally named after one of the coolest people I know, so... Let's put some more skills in here. What was I working on last time? Oh yeah, I was working on Heat Gen. So, we're going to add skill points to the tune of 8. 8 skill points. There we go. We're going to put in the Heat Gen. And you know what? Since we have Cat here, let's roll out in Cat. Because we have the Shadow Cat here available. Jason has returned. Hello, Jason. There's Battle Mech. Yeah, she's not yowling like... Yeah, she's not yowling anymore, and she's just kind of being cozy now. It's like she usually is. You were on a phone call with your friend in New Zealand. Yeah. She's moving back to the States. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, we're rolling out in the Cat Karma mech, which is the Shadow Cat. The B variant, specifically. Not really. And that whole thing, all I really did was yap. I yapped for like an hour. And then when I finally settled on a game to play, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go back to MechWarrior. That's the good vibes that I need. Especially since I need to actually get good at shooting still. So, yeah. I was considering watching... Okay, so when I was talking about like weird, obscure horror media, I thought about during the yapping portion of this stream that I was going to do some like... That I was going to just share some of the weird stuff I found on YouTube. Like the boiled one phenomena, or like the crazy, like... Some of the weirder stuff that I found, I guess. But that's not quite how it ended up, so... Now we're playing games. Oh god, let me punch my microphone. No, please do not do Terra Therma. I will literally go to Polar instead. Oh, thank god. Oh, I hate it. I hate this map too, but I'd rather do that over Terra Therma. Terra Therma sucks. In case it needed to be spelled out, the reason why Terra Therma sucks is because it's a map that has very high ambient temperature. And you overheat like a crazy person in that map, which I don't like. Overheating my mechs, thank you very much. So, we're just gonna not do that. We're just gonna try and do some killing. And drop my PS5 controller on the floor. Fantastic. Fantastic. But yeah, I thought about watching some of the horror videos. Fuck that shit. Did you get your heated bed for your darling yet? Or is that a future luxury purchase? That's going to be a next paycheck thing. Because when I saw that, I was like, hell yeah. Because when I saw that, I was like, hell yeah, I want to give my little baby something nice to sleep in. Because right now, she does have a pretty good cat bed, but it's like a little memory foam one that I got for her that she's had since she was a kitten. And I've refurbished it like 5 different times. Oh god. Hydrate and the match is about to start. Let's go.
Drink water. Become
And then I have to join the circus. Oh god. What is happening? Oh my god, what is happening? And my model broke. Hold up. I'm gonna wait for all of my teammates to just sort of move ahead of me anyway, so I'll just fix myself while I'm doing this. Alright, let's see. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Time to move. I forget how much I hated this map. Wait, are we already contested? Holy bollocks. Okay. Well, let's just move in and try not to encounter any resistance just yet. Okay.
Acquired.
Target spotted.
We have a mad cat right there.
New target acquired.
And we have friends over here. Fantastic. Can I hit the archer? The answer is yes. Okay, good.
Target acquired.
And they're starting to try and move up on us. I'm going to arc some of my missile fire. And hopefully deal some additional damage. At least on that side.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Osiris coming from the back. Okay, I don't like that.
Fuel at 25%.
Hit him before the lock goes away.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
And it looks like we have a friend right there. No, we have many friends over here.
Target spotted.
Put some damage out over there. And I'm wondering why none of our dudes are pushing right now. This is kind of stupid.
Acquired.
We've kind of created a no man's land where none of us is able to actually move.
New target acquired.
And we've ceded a lot of ground, so
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
wait. There's no way.
Target spotted.
god, there's a dude literally right here.
Fuel at 25%.
Can we exterminate the dude, please? While you run right in front of my missile barrage. Okay, well, I think Friendo there is probably gonna die. Ugh. Okay. Where?
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Okay.
New target acquired.
Wait, we have another Hunchy right there. Can I arc my missiles in time? Yes, I can. Fantastic. No, I just need to back up a bit.
Target spotted. 25%. Do not let the enemy
And
keep it up.
figure out how I can get the best angle
Target destroyed.
on this next group of enemies.
Target acquired.
There's one right there I could shoot at, probably. Why did it go into the wall? No! Okay. There we go. Okay.
25%.
Much better.
Fuel
Much
at
better.
0%.
Pour some damage into that hunchback.
New target acquired.
There's an Atlas right there. That we should probably deal with, and I think Hunchy has come back for round 2. Yeah.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Nice. Okay, well, we got that guy down, at least. But now there's a dude behind me. I don't like it.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Bushwhacker.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Let's see if I can't missile this mad cat a little. Oh god, it saw me. I think I need to back up.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Well, I'm getting a lot of kill assists this round, so that's encouraging.
Target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Alright. Hunt the Bushwhacker.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Warriors, you have taken the target.
GG, we win.
In battle.
I didn't get any kills, but we win. God dang it. Very nice. I got 10 kill assists, though. God damn it. Let's see. Very nice. Alright. We actually didn't do terribly there. I like it. I really like it. I really like it. Sorry for the diversion, but yes, the heated cat bed is going to be a. The heated cat bed is absolutely going to be a thing that I get for her on my next paycheck, because I would like my tiny cat to actually sleep comfy. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but no, that you caught, but yeah. Yeah. So, kitty bed is in my cart and ready to go. And I'm going to be putting it fairly next to my work desk because this is also kind of where I sleep. I've like my I have like my desk. Aw. I mean, I appreciate it, but I don't think I could ever ask people to do that for me. That's incredibly kind of you, though. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, I plan to put the heated cat bed kind of next to my nightstand. And literally, like, in my, yeah, I know. But, yeah. I plan on putting the heated cat bed, like, right next to the, right next to my nightstand. Because she likes to sleep fairly close to me. And this is just me not knowing what cat language is like, but what she likes to do sometimes before, what she likes to do before she goes to bed in her current cat bed is she'll jump up onto my chest when I'm getting ready to settle in for the night, and she'll clean herself, and then she'll just, like, lick the back of my head when she thinks I'm not looking. It makes me feel like, but yeah, no, she likes to groom herself and, like, clean around me. I don't know what that means in cat language, but presumably it means that she likes to be tidy. She also does this thing where okay, no, I know what making biscuits is what that means, but the, like, cleaning herself before I go to sleep is an interesting one. I have no idea what it means, but presumably just that she likes to be tidy. And yeah. She has a little knit blanket that I found that she really likes. She likes to try and bite at it, but then she usually, like, curls up in a ball on it. It's really cute looking. As long as she's not grooming one particular area, then she's just being a princess. Okay. Yeah, no, she just kind of grooms everywhere. And she's also adorable, so yeah. I'm glad that she passed it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm glad that she passed the kidney stone. Because that was really breaking my heart to see my little buddy to be in so much pain. And now, according to the vet, the next process, although it's not entirely difficult, is that I have to wean her off of the anxiety meds that they gave me, because apparently she can get addicted to those, and I don't want my cat addicted to drugs. I know that's kind of a weird thing to say, but you have to kind of... I was told that you have to, like, slowly wean her off of the pills. We used up all of her painkillers, and she seems to be doing okay without. But her anxiety meds are weird, apparently. They come in capsule form, and you're supposed to... And I mix it up with her usual, like, wet food. But I'd rather do that than her be in pain. That's all I'm going to say. And she's actually very good about eating all of her meds, so I'm glad that she's, or at least I'm hoping that she's not addicted to pills, because that would piss me off. Cat chickies on fluoxetine. every day for severe anxiety. And yes, it's like a normal human where medicine is concerned. You can't abruptly stop them. Yeah. They told me that it would take, like, the rest of the month to wean her off of her meds. And, I'm just gonna follow the vet's advice because they know what they're doing and I don't. So, yeah. I'm just glad that she's not yowling and in pain anymore. Because that was breaking my heart. That was, that's something that I hope I never see again, because
Online.
that was just sad. And knowing that I can't really do anything about it, except just give her just give her a bunch of pills, was just kind of killing me. But I've also increased her intake on, wet food so she can get more water. And I'm probably going to get her a new bowl too, because even though she really does drink out of the bowl, that little weird barrel thing that we have, she doesn't really. You were on an internet hunt for a while to find one you thought would work the best. Make sure to leave a review for it. I will. Because it worked like a charm. And let me tell you, I was very severely worried. Maybe it's just because I'm a weirdo, but the idea that my cat could actually get a kidney stone was kind of a weird wake-up call of like, oh God.
Target acquired.
You would be two blockages or no jokes, so you were smart to be worried. Yeah.
Target acquired.
As soon as I realized something was wrong, like I probably mentioned before in a past stream, it was to the vet immediately, no questions asked. We're not going to take any risks. I do not want her getting... I do not like seeing my tiny person in pain. Just like anything they can get outside of things like most viruses. Yeah.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Let the heat come down a little bit. Eat that shot a little bit. Oh my god. But yeah, as soon as we okay, that's how I do it. Okay. It's V like in visor. Sorry, I forgot how to use my my really good high-tech zoom. But yeah, as soon as I found out that my little buddy was sick, I was like, please no. Please no. I don't want my friend to be sick. That sucks.
Target destroyed.
And when I was able to actually get her to the vet, I was just like, you know what?
Incoming missile.
Just gonna follow all the instructions, because I don't know anything about how to take care of cats, so my little friend is gonna be in it for a bit. I don't know how else to put it, man.
New target acquired.
But it freaked me out. I was like,
Incoming missile.
no. What am I doing wrong?
Incoming
Am I killing my friend right now? What is happening?
missile.
You have one good resource to ask now, too. Yeah, I do. And I'm glad that she's back to her usual, like, happier, goofier self again. Because one thing that she usually is that she's just this really cozy, like, I don't know, she's silly and she's cozy and she does a lot of cute stuff around the house, and anytime she's around, it's just a good day, you know? It's kind of hard to explain, but she is my best friend, right? She's one of my best friends right now, and I would very much like to see her healthy and happy, you know? Oh god, override, please. Ugh. I'm getting missile barraged. And I feel like one of my main weapons is going to go down soon. Okay. Just stand here and try not to get dead angled by this guy. Oh my god, they're really? Jesus. Okay. Fair enough. But yeah. I very much just want to see my little buddy happy and healthy, and that moment with the kidney stone scared the ever-loving shit out of me, not gonna lie. And I'm glad it's over. I'm glad that she's well. And, yeah, as it turns out, her kidney stone was about the size of a grain of rice. Which, given her size, I was like, God dang, that's big. Holy crap. But now that she seems to be okay, she's going back to the litter box like she used to be. I'm still using the pretty litter mixed with this Step Fresh Aloha stuff. Because she is a princess. Like, she refuses to use any litter other than the Fresh Step Aloha scented one. I do not know why, but I have tried others that don't, like, smell as much. I've tried using other scents, like the Febreze ones, and she uses those, but only for, like, 1 or 2 weeks. If it's not the Aloha scented one, she doesn't consistently use the box. So I have to mix the pretty litter with the Fresh Step. And oh god, every time I buy litter, it's expensive. I think I pay a little over $60 every time I buy litter. I'm like, oh god. Help. But not really. It's worth it in the end. She's got 3 litter boxes that she uses that I've hidden around the house. And every time I clean one, she gives me a weird look. She's like, Daddy, what are you doing with the poop box? Sorry. That's so... I don't know why I think she sounds British, but... I don't know. There's something about her that kind of... There's something about Mitz that actually strikes me as British in a weird way. Maybe this is a strange thing to say, but she carries herself like a Brit. I know she's a brat. No, she's not. I just wanted to make the joke. But, yeah, she always has this, like, stiff upper lip dignity, I guess. God dang it. But yeah. Adds jail. Oh, sorry. But I was just yapping about how every time I buy litter, I have to get the Aloha Fresh Step stuff, and how I need to mix it with the pretty litter so I could keep track of her health. But every time I go buy litter, it's like $60, and I'm like, and I have to buy a little extra because there are 3 litter boxes in my house that I've hidden. And every time I clean it, she gives me a weird look, like, Daddy? Daddy? Why are you touching the poop box? And then I went on a little bit of a tirade about why I think she's British. You feel it, brother? It is expensive. Yeah, it is. But it's worth it. I buried it for a reason. Yeah. But I'm like, well, she's gonna poop clean. But also, I've also tried getting other things because I kind of wish she would use the unscented, but she won't. She absolutely refuses. So it always has to be the Fresh Step Aloha scented one. She'll use the Febreze one, like the Febreze scented Fresh Step, but only for like a week. Petco? Yeah, I've got Petco. Mm-hmm. That's where I get the pretty litter and the Fresh Step. But yeah, she will only use the Aloha scented stuff, and I'm like, dear God, it makes my whole room smell like Aloha poop. Sorry, that's dumb. Aloha poop. Those are absolutely words that have come out of my mouth today. Alright, Crimson Straight and Domination. Dear God. Just get me into a match. My yapping is starting to get dim. Typically the scented stuff is something cats like, so that's odd. Wonder if it's the texture of the litter. Use the So Fresh grass seed litter. It clumps hard, so you use the Arm and Hammer. Yeah. I don't... Really? Maybe it's the texture, but... Yeah, because what the Fresh Step is that it's like this really fine, sandy-looking powder. And then the pretty litter is... You have 3 litter robots, you put the Arm and Hammer in, and scooped out the ones you use the grass seed litter. Okay. I'm going to confess something. I thought about getting a litter robot, but then I saw... You bet she likes a smaller size? Yeah. I thought about getting a litter robot, but there was an article about a year and a half ago about ones that were decapitating cats. And I was like, never mind. We're not getting a litter robot. No, thank you. Like, it sketched me out enough that I was like, nope. We're gonna do this the medieval way. I'm gonna have myself a poop scooper. We're gonna do this the traditional way. Because I will not risk a machine smashing her head. And bear in mind, I'm a new cat dad, so I'm just like, yep, I'm very protective of her. And she's an indoor cat all the time, so I'm like, yeah, I don't want my cat to die, thank you. The ones you have are literally called Litter Robot, the brand. They are safe, but those other ones out there are not safe. If the cat is below 5 pounds, you aren't supposed to use them. You trust Litter Robot, but not other brands. Yeah,
Reactor.
I saw an article out about it like a year and a half ago because I was thinking about getting a Litter Robot for her. But I got sketched out because the article said something like, and I think it was this like Chinese brand, or I don't know if it was a Chinese brand or not. I shouldn't say that, but it was this brand, like off-brand thing that looked like a pod with cat ears on it, and I was like, oh, that's a little weird, but were the ones that rotated differently. Gotcha. Yeah, no, it sketched me out enough to where I was like, nah, I'm good. We'll do this the traditional way where we use a poop scoop in time. It freaked me out enough where I was, and like I said, this is just because I'm like a new cat dad, and also I'm very protective of myths, so I was like, yep, no poop robot for you, buddy. We're not gonna let you get decapitated. No, thank you. I'd like my best friend to be alive, please. Maybe it was a bit of an overreaction from me, but even now I'm like, I'm good. I'm just gonna do it the regular way. You do recommend the grass seed litter, though. It really does clump so well. Okay. I will absolutely look into it then.
Target acquired.
Wait.
New target
What?
acquired.
Get out of here.
Warning, incoming missile. Fuel at 25%.
Get out of here. You can send me a picture of one of the bags. Okay. I'm down. Oh, God.
Left arm critical damage. Left arm destroyed.
Okay.
Interpersonal critical damage.
Okay. Help.
Need assistance?
We are getting torn to shreds. Yeah, I would actually appreciate that, because I'd like to up my litter game, as weird as that sounds. Because even though I'm glad that she has a litter she likes, I don't like it very much because it makes my room smell like aloha poop. I'm sorry. That's just a funny sentence to have to say. Oh, God. Yeah, and I'd rather not have aloha poop in my room.
Destroyed.
So if there's something that works a little better, I'll take it. Oh, God, not the face.
ERPC destroyed.
Okay. I still have my 1-2 punch. We're fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, good Lord.
Left arm
We're still contesting the tunnel. I don't like it. Alright, back up. I'm gonna let my buddy go in there and do something with that. Okay. It is sustainable litter too, and since it scoops better, you will waste less of it. Just get a scoop with wider slots. Can recommend one of those too if she ends up liking the litter. Alright. Fair enough. Let's see. I think I've got one more round in me, and then I'm probably gonna call it for the night. Just because it's getting late and I have to be up early. Oh God, excuse me. That burp was gross. Oh God. But yeah, I wouldn't mind some litter Rex. Because if she does end up liking it, and I can avoid having the aloha poop smell in my house, that'd be awesome. I don't know if she'll actually go for it, but if she does, that's awesome. But as long as she poops well, that's all I care about. What a conversation I'm having. I never. I never. But yeah, no. If I can get rid of the aloha poop smell, that'd be great. I'm sorry if I think this is so funny, but it's just such weird wording that I'm using to describe poop smell. It doesn't smell bad, to be fair, at first. It's just that. I'm sorry. Aloha poop just sounds funny. I'm just gonna confess it right now. The idea of hearing the words aloha poop. It's cracking me up. Oh my God. But yeah. If we can. But yeah, if I can avoid the aloha poop. Why is that so funny? Why is that so funny to me? Oh my God, aloha poop. Broke me. Jesus Christ. I really am tired though. Because to be perfectly real with you, I have switched my Monday Tuesday schedule a little bit to stream later in the day. Because I've been using my daytimes to actually put in applications and try and move my career stuff around. But I'm also doing some like writing and doing some stuff for my channels. Because eventually I do want to do produced content, but being my own editor sucks.
Weapons online.
So
All systems nominal.
when I actually get around to doing my actual streams, I'm like, yay, I'm already tired. And I get delirious a lot easier. Being zooted is fun. But let's see. If you want an insight about how my days usually look, I usually start my days at like 4 in the morning. And then I go until at least midnight or 1 in the morning. I don't really sleep that often. I should, but I don't. And I'll confess, it's a vicious cycle. It's like my insomnia will be like, oh yes, guess what, dude? You're not going to sleep right now. And then I'll be like, okay, well, since I'm not sleeping anyway, I might as well get some work done. And then it's like, well, I can't go to sleep now because I have to get some work done.
Target spotted.
And yeah, that be my life. Pretty often. To be fair, though, at least it's not as bad as it used to be. Because my insomnia used to be like, oh hey, look, I haven't slept in 5 days. I'm glad that it's at least not that anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, buddy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, son? I don't know why I was turning southern there, but
Target
here we are. I tore that guy apart. Hell yeah. Watakaru, or whatever his name is, killed Watakaru. That's how you know you're good. No one can kill you except you. Please excuse me. I would like to do some shooting.
acquired.
Aw. I missed that third one. You, doofus, get dead.
Artillery strike activated.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
I was not expecting that, but I'm glad that it happened.
Enemy forces at 75%.
Okay.
Left torso critical.
Well
Left
then,
torso destroyed.
I lost a set of AC-10s. That's not good.
Destroyed. Center
Oh my
torso
god.
critical.
Please, get up! Get up!
Target destroyed.
Alright, I got a kill for the night. I got a kill, guys, and then I died. Wow. I did so bad, but oh well. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's quit the match. Alright. I should probably go to bed now. Because I gotta be up at 4:30. So Christ alive. Yeah, I should. And I will. But I better do the outro first. I'm also I'm also considering just not posting the first half of this because I don't know if anyone really gives a crap about my weird yapping. So I don't know. I don't know. But I split this stream into two halves, one of which was me yapping and the other half was just me playing MechWarrior. I don't know if I should upload the yapping half. We'll see. But while I try to figure that out, if you like what I do, just check me out on Twitter, X, whatever it's called this week, Twix. I also have a YouTube, like I was just talking about. Christ alive. And, yeah. I post all my VODs there, and I'm also doing clips now. Every once in a while I'll put up a clip if I think it's worthwhile. But, yeah. This has been the Bite the Robot Show. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you, Kat, for joining in and helping me with my cat. I don't know why that was so appropriate to say, but it was. Yeah. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out, everybody. I need to go to bed. Have a good night, y'all.